time again. We are see a race from round 1. I think it's round 1. No, sorry, it's round 2 between Frosch and armlx. Let's see how they're doing today. So I hope everybody is fine. Having a great morning or great afternoon, whatever. And we got a red meringue in our house. Just missed the crystals. Oh, we get 2 pendant in the light world. Eastern is vanilla, and Hera is also a vanilla pendant. Interesting. And Desert is a normal crystal. Okay, interesting. So, and the winner of this duel will face in the next round to Rob J. Beasley. Okay, we got a key, we got a small key. That means maybe an item in the Dark Cross. Hey, we got some money in Zelda Cell. And armlx is now a little bit ahead. Oh, we got a bottle with a green goo in the Dark Cross. Back of escape has... No, sorry. In back of escape was the map, that means one item left in sink. And 5 minutes, 2 seconds for armlx for the escape. And 13 seconds later. Also, Skippy is finished. And here we got a glove on Bonk Rock. Oh, lumberjack check on this point, interesting. Okay, armlx got his first death in the forest. So, what have the line for us? You're the flippers. Okay, seems like nothing is on racing game. Also nothing in the library. Here is the second boomerang, okay. Mail upgrade and hammer on Kermit's side, and on Sick it was the mirror. Yes, it's a loaded cake again. That means only Moonpole is missing and we got Darkworld access. So I think now both runners will take the South Shore. We found the... Here is the moon pole. We found the flippers in Kakariko Well. Or Kakariko Well or Blind's Hideout, one of both. Nothing in Mini Moldon Cave. Okay, what is armlx doing now? He's going to the Dark World, okay. The 5-6 on TR and Pot and Skull Woods is the last pendant. And did I miss that? I think armlx also collected a moon pearl in them. Yes, he must. Okay, hard container on Lake Haley Island. Okay, Waterfall Ferry Sora. What they will have for us? Nothing in the waterfall. Okay, water check had nothing. Yes, this was a complete scam. And I think armlx is going for catfish. Catfish into waterfall in Sora. Yeah, this looks like Sora. Catfish. And now we know the water tricks are completely scam. And this looks like Village of Outcast on Kermit's side. You also take the full magic refill. And first decision is to check Skullwoods. Yes, absolutely. Zora is isolated on armlx side, but his luck is that Zora have nothing. But he didn't know. And we got the book in Skullwoods. Maybe we got the pet check. No. No pet check. Yes, just keep the pet dream alive. Okay, the chess game was bombastic. Yes, I agree. Donkey Kong Country is always nice to hear. Nice! Blue go for both in TT. 3 items on the back. Okay, we got the Fire Rock in TT. Maybe after TT, armlx decides to play Skullwoods. And we got the flute in Blind's cell. Blind is down. And we got the last mail upgrade. And after 21 and 15 seconds, both runners have one crystal. And I think, yes, Kermit is also activating his flute. It decides to play Desert. We got a bow on Desert Ledge. Nice. Small key will bring us to the right side. The Master Sword on Stumpy. And this looks like Gary on armlx side. And that means we got an item on the big chest and also on Lenmo. Half magic, nice to have. And this looks like Eastern on Almec side. Now we got the bow on Skip Frog side. And the Samaria behind Sahasrara. RPs on Lenmo and the second crystal for Kermit. Will we see a Patrick now? I hope so. We got a Patrick! Oh no, Pat is dead. Only 3 blueberries. And now we will see pot eastern area on Kermit's side. I think he will also finish Pet. The second game of both runners will be today at 2 PM Eastern Time. Oh, and the mids in Paradox. There's only a tracker missing. This looks like Super Bunny Cave on armlx side. Where was the second bow? Mountain or Hera? We got Eva in Bookshop Cave. Mountain, thanks. Will armlx? Yes, he will hover. Welcome to the hover cave. This looks like a bomb jump on Kermit's side to pot big chest. With third bottle. Got the blue cane. Ice Rod and Maya Shed. Now armlx with his silvers. Question is, what will do Kermit after Pot? Hello, Halmar. Nice bomb threat. And now we got on Frog's side the third crystal. Okay, there was no full clear on Frog's side in Pot. And here we got bombers. And the hookshot can be now everywhere. Rock decides to play Eastern. The nice rod is in my shed. Now, let's see how... That was an icebreaker. Mid-terrain paradox when I'm right. And with the map in our hand, that means we got an item on armor. Here is a sword upgrade. That means for Kermit, he got the tempered sword on Stumpy. Yes, Kermit needs to play Cane of Saha and also play the Mountain. Is he looking for a lamp? Is Kermit looking for a lamp to play the Mountain? He showed us in Pod that he knows how to play the Dark Rooms, so... And we got the mushroom on codes there. Now both runners got 3 crystals. So, what have green pendant for us? Here is the cane for Kermit. Only 50 bucks. And now we see the mountain on Kermit's side, finally. Now armlx also decides to play Pod Eastern area. That means after Pod he only needs the hookshot to be in go mode. Okay, for armlx it means after finding bombers he is in hover mode. IFA tablet with $50. And also a hero dip on Frosch side. Nice dash on armlx side. The hookshot can be basically everywhere. What would be a funny location for hookshot? Left side swamp for hookshot? Or vanilla swamp big chest? And there are the silvers. And now armlx with the crystal lead. He got crystal number 4. That's true, the most runner don't want to enter swamp without hookshot. And now Kermit decides to enter Ice Palace. And yes, this looks like Maya on armlx side. Ah yeah, what do you have for us? There are 2 items. And here was Quake. But I can also understand Frog to don't enter TR without TR without Ice Rod. We all know it's time consuming. And we know where Ice Rod is, but he doesn't know at this moment. And we got a little bit time. We'll give a shout out to both runners. Did we see the mushroom on armlx side? I don't think so. But now we will also see Maya on Frog side. And on this point the medallion doesn't matter because we got all. And now both runners are still on Ice Rod, not Ice Rod, Hookshot hunt. Armlx with the crystal lead again. Crystal number 5 after clearing Mystery Maya. So I think he will play TR now. Yeah, it looks like Turtle Rock. Yes, this looks like Turtle Rock on armlx side. And before we entering TR, I will use the time to say a special thanks to our director Chandaby. She's doing a great job here. And there was bombers on both dungeons. Arcus, I think you know what you mean. I saw this a few times that Runner forgot how to do the torch room without hookshot. Giant jump room. Only 10 errors. Bumpers on lava chest. And a nice witchy on frog side. The question is, will he dip swamp without hookshot, or is he also going to TR? Now he decides for the mushroom. There was nothing, only a heart piece. After 55:30, we are in go mode on armlx side. The hook shot is in a big chest in TR. And I Hello Trinix, we are on the way to you. Oh no. Here is crystal number 6. The question is how long will it take to clear swamp in go mode? 2 minutes, 3 minutes? And I also think Kermit is too far behind. Yeah, we know one sword is an E-stun on in the big chest, and one sword is on Stompy. So one sword on Stompy for Kermit and one sword in E-stun for armlx. Yeah, and I hope I'm right, but I think Kermit is 5 minutes and 30 seconds behind. Now it's time for Big Kick guessing game. Take a number between 1 and 21. Take my number 14 as always. Now crystal number 6 for Kermit. After 1, 4 and 18. Here was a shovel, here is a small key. 1 for 16, thanks to the chat. Got a mirror shield. Vicky was on number 9. GG to Sir Hekado and Indifference Ninja. So that means we know where the last sword is. And I think armlx will win this race. His execution looks good so far. Where was the lamp? Oh! Okay. In the diver down room, thanks to the chat. Hello, Aghanim. Here we are. And now Frog is over 6 minutes behind. No double. armlx plays safe. But I can absolutely understand. And with a time of 1:12:13, armlx wins game 1 and Frosch decides to forfeit. I can absolutely understand it. GG's to both runners. Maybe we got one of them to an interview. One of the runners decides to cam. We are just waiting a little bit. So, and today, I think I call it, we got at 2 p.m. game 2 between these runners. They are warmly welcome to come up to me. Just waiting. So I will take this time to take a look on the schedule page. At 2 p.m. Eastern, we got race 2 between armlx and Frosch. On SpeedGaming 3. GG. GG. What is this?
I think armlx is watching the stream. Or streaming his sound, I don't know.
So GG to you.
GG's. I mean, nice beats, I guess.
Yes, absolutely.
Happens every time with this thing. I don't. We were joking about OBS and doing things, and
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
So guys, GG to you both.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's. It's a good seed. I don't know. Interesting stuff going on.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like a jet seed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think you just have to get up the mountain at some point. It's whether you do that early or late and what you do. But yeah, pretty much. I think, was it Ice Rod was the only thing that wasn't like really super blatant, but was pretty free.
Yeah, I think the ice rod was just on the way. When you decide to go to Maya, you also check Maya shot, and there it was.
Yeah, I guess you kind of have to go there first before going up to TR. So yeah, not a ton of decisions besides how much overworld you do on the way to that first lump of mountain checks there.
The only annoying thing in the seed for me was a hookshot in TR big chest.
Yeah, Frosch, did you consider skipping the TR big loop at all when you were going in, or was it just too much other garbage
No,
left?
not really.
I kind of had the same of like, if there was another dungeon or anything dense to do, I would have potentially considered it, but it's too, like, effectively 2 good checks in 2 minutes, and what else is left, like Smith Chain? That's about the same.
Ugh, Smith Chain relax.
I know.
Kermit, why do you decide to play Eastern?
So I really wanted to follow that book, and the bow I found behind it. Pod didn't give us anything except bombos, I think, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
I
had you
almost
not-
skipped that, by the way. So I'm glad I went back in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had you not been up the mountain at that point? So your first bow was the one in desert?
Yeah,
Gotcha. That makes
I've
sense.
been super late on the mountain because of that Skywoods.
That makes sense. If you go to desert because of
Unfortunately.
Skullwoods first, that makes a lot of sense. No, and I didn't have the book, so I did the thing that made sense and did the mountain before going to the bowless Eastern pod combo,
Yeah.
and then I got my bow off the mountain. So and the mitts. So yep.
I didn't feel too bad, but when I found the hook shot in Turtle Rock, I thought, uh-oh, this might go wrong, actually. I did skip a few things as well, and you seem to have skipped a lot of stuff as well, so I don't
Yeah.
know. It doesn't feel too bad, but it
Yeah.
was too fast for my liking, honestly.
Yeah, I sort of agree, and I was actually feeling some of that pressure because I had done hype, and then up to like check all the flipper checks effectively because I had basically just bailed out of Mini Moldorm Cave, and they did hype up to Pyramid, Hobo, Peak the Island, and then like Catfish Zora area, and then I got the flute out of Thieves Town, and then I was sort of concerned about like, oh no, what did I leave behind? So like. Yeah, I also took a just like completely brain off death in Lost Woods at the start of the seed. I don't really know what happened. I had my sword out, and then the crow hit me, and then I died. But I was like on my way to scout Lumberjack and head up the mountain first thing, and just that did not happen. But fortunately, bailed out by the seed.
Which swords did you find, by the way? Did you find the one in Eastern, or did you find another one?
I had the one from DM Room, and then the 2 that weren't in Eastern.
You both skipped a sword. Armlx in Eastern in the big chest, and Frog on Stompy.
Ah, Stumpy. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, yep, that's where the other one was. That makes sense.
And the last sword was in GT on the left side.
Yeah, it's the one right after you get your big key.
Yeah, that one I got as well.
Yeah, I'm not opening those other 2 chests on Master Sword, so.
Yeah, I know Master Sword Ganon can be annoying.
Oh yeah, really annoying with, I guess, you could have also skipped the lamp, and the half magic in theory. I don't know if you have either of those, but if you skipped either of those, it gets like extra annoying, and just like you also don't have cape for that fight, So it's just going to be like the obnoxious hard Samaria strats, or just like really slow. It's hard to like have the really fast, easy strats without cape.
I got the lamp and half magic as well.
Yeah.
I kind of skipped the correct things. I think it was only the book that led me astray, honestly.
Yeah.
A little
makes
bit
sense.
unfortunate, but oh well. It was still pretty close.
Yeah, I had skipped Skull because my like catfish route early had isolated Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb, and I wanted to use Skull as my excuse to get back to those.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and then got the Fire Rod out of Thieves, and then was kind of in a spot where like, well, I have to clean up Dig Game, Stumpy, K45, and from there it kind of all made sense. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else to talk about this seed, or rather straightforward and hoping we get a little more interesting stuff later today?
Yeah, I'm looking now forward to the match at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
And I think we'll get also on restream.
Oh boy. I was really nervous in the beginning because I cut my thumb right where I'm using the D-pad stuff, so that was a little bit annoying as well, but I mean it worked okay-ish, I'd say. I bonked a few times where I normally wouldn't bonk, but overall it was decent. And yeah, close enough. I mean, top 32 against armlx. There's a high possibility to lose, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I felt the same about all the matches. You know, Kefka and you, just a bunch of like, could go either way. If anyone is favored in any individual game, it's like a couple % either way. The mode is fast, volatile, and fun. But yeah, GG's, and I'll see you later.
Yeah,
and
GG's.
I hope we have another fun one, and not, you know,
hopefully 2 more fun ones.
Yeah, listen, I think you can only hope for one fun one at a time, because if you get past the first 2 and they're both fun, you know the third is going to be terrific.
Oh, guys, if there are not any, not more to say, I will give the last words to you.
No, I don't have anything else. GG's. Cows Boots is fun. Yeah.
GG's again, and thanks for the restream stuff, and hope everyone had fun watching this. And let's hope the other one will be good as well.
So, that means the last word comes to me. GG to you both, guys. It was a nice race. The next race will be today on SpeedGaming 3 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Only a tracker is missing. Maybe we got one. Also, a big thank you to Tenderby for tracking. And yeah, that's all at this moment. Wish you now a nice day, nice afternoon. And maybe we see us later on this day. Goodbye.